Thursday night wrapped up the fourth and final day of the Democratic National Convention. It was so big and so impactful that at its most watched, the convention managed to tie the ratings of Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo is, of course, also one of the many pet names Joe Biden has for his wife, Jill.
Jilly, kiddo, kid.
The convention was 4 days of speeches, flag waving, celebrity appearances, and more speeches. My favorite was Senator John Kerry, who roasted Mitt Romney. I mean, he hit Romney so hard that he was like 2 Yo Mama jokes away from throwing on a hoodie to battle rap him 8 Mile style.
DJ, kick that shit.
It isn't fair to say that Mitt Romney doesn't have a position on Afghanistan. He has every position. For Mitt Romney, an overseas trip is what you call it when you trip all over yourself overseas. Sarah Palin said she could see Russia from Alaska. Mitt Romney talks like he's only seen Russia by watching Rocky IV.
But not everything went quite so smoothly, as the Democrats learned when they tried to hold an important vote to amend part of their platform.
All those delegates in favor say aye. All those delegates opposed say no. Let me do that again. All of those delegates in favor say aye. All those delegates opposed say no.
The problem is, there are only 2 things you can ask in a stadium that big. Are you ready for some football? And Cleveland, do you want to rock? More important than the convention itself, though, was the swag.
Sway.
Yes, the swag.
Sway.
Convention goers were dressed to the nines. If 9 was the minimum number of buttons you had to have on at one time. Anyone that wasn't decked out like an Obama Christmas tree was probably met with this rebuttal.
We need to talk about your flair.
Well, I have 15 pieces on.
15 is the minimum.
The flair was so unique and so specific that these are some of the actual buttons sold at the convention. Kayakers for Obama, janitors for Obama, and old married folk for Obama. The old married folk one is just so the Democrats also have an old guy talking to no one. But why stop there? I think the DNC could have gotten even more specific with their buttons. How about preachy HBO shows for Obama? Pro-gay marriage, but still think Chick-fil-A is delicious for Obama. And finally, ska bands for Obama. Okay, that last one's a little unrealistic. There are no ska bands. Finally, one of my favorite moments was early in the convention when San Antonio Mayor Julian Castro shared a story about an old gypsy curse that his grandmother put on him as a child.
Still remember her every morning making the sign of the cross behind us, saying, "Que Dios los bendiga."
And you know it had to be real, because like 2 minutes later, a clone appeared right beside him.